I've written a lot of songs. Remember I wrote a bunch when I was like 13, and we shopped them around, and some people didn't like them, but...
Well, most of them were very good, honey. But the newer ones were much better. Once you had professional help, of course.
Well, I mean, I wrote them, you know.
Yeah, honey, they were cute. They were quaint. They were good. Don't take it personally. But yeah, Tootie's the little diamond in my eye, and we love going out together. You know, I don't like to think of myself as her mother because that makes me feel old. But you know, we're kind of like party gals, friends almost. I mean, of course, I'm her manager as well. But when we go out in the nightlife, that all just goes away, and we just have fun. You know, I would much rather have me buy her alcohol and different types of narcotics rather than a stranger doing it. You know, I feel that's good motherhood, really.
Yeah, she's my best friend. Like, I don't know, like, I've worked in this industry since I was a kid, and it's really hard to know, like, you know, who your friends are. And I think my mom is, like, my best friend. And she's there for me, and she's really looking out for me in my best interest. And I think it's really hard to find that in this industry. Today, like, everybody just wants a piece of you.
Sweet.
But my mom loves me. She's my best friend.
I do. I love her so much.
Mom.
Tootie bug. Love you.
I love you too, Mom. I've really grown up in this industry, and I feel like I've really grown up to be, you know, a very mature, responsible pop star, and I feel like I have an obligation to the children out there to do what's right and write songs that will really change these children's lives. And I feel like I'm doing that, and I feel like the tours and working in this industry with adults since I was a kid, I've really experienced I've experienced so much that I can to bring to these children when they hear my music. And so, yeah, I feel like it's been a really great life. I'm really lucky. Really lucky.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. And we always knew she'd be a success, but we had no idea she'd be this big of a success.
We don't share.
Yes. Speaking of sharing a few, one of your modern day hits, Danzia. Can you give us? Can you give us any insight into?
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
Is that a sensitive subject?
Yeah, there's a lot of rumors around that. A lot of rumors, right, Mom?
Yes.
They go after both of us, and it's really not fair.
You know how we feel about rumors. You know,
they're not good.
We don't know if they're true or not true.
Yeah.
And we're not going to say whether they are or not.
No.
So, it's a rumor.
It's a rumor. Whatever you've heard, whatever they write in those magazines, those tabloids, it's not true. And I'm really hurt by it. The Danzia thing, people are talking about my mom with him and me with him and me having kids. And I have to say for the record, you guys out there, don't listen to those magazines. Don't listen to the Danzia rumors.
Yeah, well, I mean, her new record is hitting the stands, coming next month or so.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have a world tour. Or not quite a world tour, but partial world tour.
Yeah.
And from there, I'm sure she's got a fragrance line she's working on and clothing. And, you know, Tootie, she just doesn't ever stop.
No.
She's my little girl. Oh, can't believe I'm me too. Okay, yeah. That's what's in store.
Well, thanks for listening and watching, and keep buying the albums and keep rocking on. I've got a new fragrance coming out and a new clothing line called Hearts and Hearts is my clothing line, and then it's gonna be followed up with the perfume. We haven't come up with a name for the fragrance yet, but I've smelt it. I went to the factories and it smells really good. So.
And boys, remember, from the age of 18 to 35,
We're single.
hey, call
I'm single.
us.
Bye.
Bye.